everybody, I'm MoeChicken. Welcome to my stream. I'm unwell. I came down with something over the weekend. I think I know when it happened. As I think I mentioned last week, my parents came to visit over the weekend, which was lovely. I really enjoyed the visit with them. But we went to Gettysburg, which I had never been to. It was very interesting. But unfortunately, it was also very wet, very rainy, very cold. I did not prepare properly for it. So I think I gave myself a little something. So if it's even a little low energy tonight, that's why. That's also why we're streaming a little bit earlier, in the hopes that I can stream and then go to sleep is the goal. So what we are going to be doing tonight, we are going to be starting Earthbound Zero, aka Mother, aka Earthbound Beginnings, aka the game that came before Earthbound. Over the weekend, I was watching good friend Hobby Ham's Earthbound stream. She's still on world record pace. And I just sort of thought, it's like, I feel like I should play Earthbound Zero. Because I have a copy of it. We're going to be playing this on console. We're going to be playing on a cartridge. And it's... I wouldn't say it's a great game, frankly. In fact, I'd say it's kind of a not great game, honestly. I think probably a large portion of what the issue is that I played Earthbound for the SNES first, and Earthbound Zero is ostensibly very similar. There's a lot of things about it that look similar, but don't play nearly as well. Like for an NES RPG, it's fine, no issues. But it kind of looms large in the game sphere, and I'm not sure it really has the chops to do it. But that's for you to decide. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, let's see. Start the cartridge over. Oh no, did it do this again? It's been doing this. All right, run the cartridge. So this is the thing I'm worried about. I'm going to restart it. This is the thing I'm worried about me playing it on a cartridge. Oh, is that cartridges are notoriously fragile. I was hoping that if I just didn't touch it, didn't move it at all, it'd be fine. Hey, Abby, welcome. Yes, I'm early because I am unwell. I'm feeling sick. So I decided to stream early so that hopefully I can go to bed early. That would be good. But I debated, and I said, I want to stream. I hate that I've been missing so many streams recently. It's frustrating to me, as a viewer of other people's streams. I always hate when a streamer I enjoy misses a day. So, you get something. You're homesick too? Aw, I'm sorry. I hope yours isn't that bad. It's still not starting up. Great. All right. Hang on. Hold that thought. All right. Turn off the system. Yep. Time to clean the cartridge again. What was I saying? Well, yeah. Since you're here, Hobby, I'll mention again. The reason that we're playing this is because I was watching your world record pace Earthbound stream. Okay, now mostly sick every night. You want to sleep. Well, that's reasonable. I had the sore throat aspect yesterday, which was really rough. Fortunately for me, I don't have that today. Instead, I traded it for the that kind of like my parents call it puny feeling, kind of like weak, not really great feeling. I got that right now, and so I've been kind of just in my pajamas all day. Fortunately for me, I do work from home, so I was able to kind of really take it easy for the most part. So it wasn't too bad, but there's still a lot of crap on this cartridge. Oh, I have to clean some more. So, it is what it is. You get sick, you get better. But I wanted to stream, and so I am. Yes. All right, let's see. Start the game. Yep, run cartridge. All right, it's going. So now we're going to play the game, and it'll be great. And this isn't at all a catastrophe. It will be great. This game is presented by Shigesato Itoi. And I think this copy just calls it Earthbound, right? Yep, Earthbound. All right, here we go. We will play as Game 2. Yes, what is this boy's name? His name is Gunth. What is this girl's name? Her name is Ratch. Ratch. What is this other boy's name? His name is What is his last boy's name? I actually don't know. What did you name your last character? I don't remember. I know you just got the last character, but I can't. Was his name Just? I think. Is it just? Yes, I'm stealing content from Hobby Ham. All right. I'm gonna use the same names. My favorite food, I don't know what you put down, so my favorite food is tacos. I love tacos. Tacos. Gunth, Ratch, Butte, and Just. I have extra letters, yes, but I don't think they show up anyway. McBorg. In the early 1900s, a dark shadow covered a small country town in rural America. At that time, a young married couple vanished mysteriously from their home. The man's name was George. The woman's name was Maria. 2 years later, as suddenly as he left, George returned. He never told anyone where he had been or what he had done. But he began an odd study all by himself. As for Maria, his wife, she never returned. Hey, Jimmy. Welcome. We are playing Earthbound Zero. That's what I'm going to call it, by the way. I know that there are a lot of names for this. There's Mother, there's Earthbound Zero, there's Earthbound Beginnings. I'm going to call it Earthbound Zero because that's how I was introduced to it. 80 years have passed since then. It's me! Look, it's Gunth. There it is. So as you can probably already see, this looks a lot like a demake of Earthbound. Like right off the bat, it kind of looks like a crappy version of Earthbound. And that's kind of the impression you're going to get from this game, is that it's kind of a less impressive version of Earthbound in a lot of ways. At least like by appearance. And now I'm going to fight this lamp. Lamp draws near. You want to go, lamp? Eat it. Oh. One thing that's fun too is that you might recognize. Oh, geez, really? I got a critical hit from a lamp. Is there enough? I am sick, but I wanted to stream anyway because I've been missing a lot of streams recently, and I hate that. So I'm gonna stream at least for an hour. We'll see if I make the regular 2 hours, but. Oh no! Shaking is happening! Oh no! I must check on my sister! Oh, there's another lamp! Sister, are you alright?
Brother, I'm so scared. The lamp seems to be alive.
You want to go, lamp? I'll take you on. I am a boy with a baseball cap. Yeah, so if people out there are familiar with Earthbound, you might actually see some familiar things or hear some familiar things. Like, for example, the music that's playing right now is one of the battle themes from Earthbound. The do-do-do-do-do, ba-da-ba-da. It's they remixed it for the next game. So yeah. Lamp doesn't move anymore. I mean, that's kind of what it's supposed to be like. Not really supposed to be moving. Sister, are you all right?
Oh, my brother, our house is falling apart. Boo-hoo.
Oh. Do you have anything in your chest of drawers? Do you have anything in your chest of drawers? Do you ever actually think about, like... Never heard of it. Yeah, Earthbound. It's kind of an underground game. No one really talks about it. Hello, other sister. I see you have a naked doll over there.
Ooh.
Thank you, Zerodev. Thank you very much.
Help me. Hello, doll.
Oh, it's got kind of a funny face. It's like, oh, look over there. He's only got 2 experience points. I mean, seriously, only 2? Ah, frickin' heck. So, like I said, we'll try and get through this game. I don't really know if I'll succeed or not, for multiple reasons. One being that it's a cartridge. Cartridge memory is notoriously flimsy. And two, it's just a tedious game, really. It does kind of look like a Cupid doll. Probably by intent. So I think this game is supposed to take place in like the late 80s, maybe? Because they said it's 80 years since the early 1900s. So, I mean, that could be anywhere from like 1900 to 1920. It does look extra. I think it's because it's wearing shoes. It looks super nude. Hey, Darkman. Extra nude. All right. I have now killed the doll. Yay. Good job, Gunth. Gunth. Hello, Dan. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely afternoon. Lovely evening. Better than mine, hopefully. The phenomenon has stopped for the moment. Oh, that's good.
I was scared to death. Oh, wow. Check out what's hidden inside the doll.
Oh, yeah? Inside the doll, Gunth spotted an old music box. As the music box was wound up, a melody began to play. Oh! Okay, so you see what happened there? Extra nude is my foundation shade. Yeah, you gotta build on an extra nude foundation. Melody bound, Gunth remembers it. Okay, so if you're familiar with Earthbound, and I'm gonna keep comparing this to Earthbound because they're very similar in a lot of ways. You might know that one of the kind of main quests of Earthbound is to find a collection of 8 My Sanctuary locations that will then lead you to fighting the final boss. This game also does that. You're supposed to be finding 8 parts of a melody. What we saw there is the first part. The problem is, the game doesn't really tell you that until like the end of the game. So you're supposed to have been finding them throughout the game, but there's no real like in Earthbound, there's like a whole dungeon that leads up to them for the most part. In this one, they could just be wherever. One of them, you just talk to a bird and it sings it for you. So it's a little different, but we'll get there. Hello, Mother.
Gunth, are you all right? Egad, what is happening to our house? I wish your dad were here now. Maybe. Oh, telephone. Gunth, please get it.
Hello, phone. Gunth, grab the telephone. Where's your dad? Well, seemed like a poltergeist. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to. But your great-grandfather studied psychic energy. You might find something in the basement to help. Yeah, but I left the basement key someplace. Yeah, I can't remember exactly where. Anyhow, son, you're my only hope, so I figured out it's time for you to go on a little adventure. Explore the potential of your powers. Powers not to be taken lightly. Gunth, go for it. Remember to come back and check on our family. Bye. Okay, bye. Oh, phone me and I will save your progress. Call me whenever you want. Slam. Dad, why did you say slam? Hey, Mom, can you heal me?
Gunth, are you all right?
Oh, did she heal me? Did she heal me or not? No, she didn't. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Yep. Nice! $50! Sick! Spend your money wisely. Next level requires 18 for Gunth. Yes! Go to sleep. It's the middle of the day. I'm going to bed, says my father. Alright, I'm gonna go outside. So now, our first quest is to find the basement key. There's a dog here, standing on 2 legs. Hello, bipedal dog.
You can converse with animals. Tell you a secret. Why don't you check me out? Bow wow.
Yeah, alright. Hey, check. There on the dog's collar was the basement key. It's on the dog's collar for some reason. Our dad's like, I know what I'm gonna do with this key that's essential to getting in our basement. I'm gonna just put it on our dog's collar. That'll make sense. I'll remember that later. All right, cool. So there we also learned that Gunth, for whatever reason, can talk to animals. Hello, Mother.
Son of mine, you are braver than I thought. I can't let you go on a journey so famished. I'll cook tacos. Eat your dinner, then rest for the night.
Hooray!
When you want to eat tacos again, just come back here.
All right. Hello.
I am Minnie. What can I do for you?
Oh, okay. So yeah, you can she can store things for you like Tracy does. All right, door's locked. Fortunately for me, I have a key. Use basement key. Use. Nice. Oh no, darkness, imprisoning me. Gunth opened the present. There was a gif diary. Gunth got grandfather's diary. Great grandfather's diary. Excuse me. What about this? Check. Gunth opened the present. There was a plastic bat. Gunth got a plastic bat. Sounds useful. All right. Nope. Goods. Oh wait. How do you equip things in this game? Setup? No. State? Gunth? No. How do you equip things in this game? Do I just use it? Use. Oh, okay. I just use it from my inventory. Got it. All right. Hello, box. There was bread. Hooray! I got basement bread. So I got basement bat and basement bread and basement great grandfather's diary. Now I'll read them. All right. No, stop. Great grandmother's diary. Use. Diary is hard to read, but open up to this page. Password. The one who lost the tale. The forgotten one. The ship that sails. Yeah, all right. I don't know that was helpful. All right, so if you were playing this game, what would you do now? What's your next step? What would you do? Would you just go outside and immediately head southeast? Because that's what you're supposed to do. Gunth's house. Yeah, it's you ask me. Yeah, that's probably a good plan. Yeah, so we're just supposed to head south now. On the way, we're gonna get a minor quest from this woman. So she's gonna tell us what to do. Hello.
Oh, what can I do? What should I do? Where can I go? Who can I see? What should I do? What should I do? My little Pippi is gone. If you're going to Podunk, please tell the mayor. Oh me, oh my.
Alright, yeah, so we are supposed to be going south to the town of Podunk to rescue Pippi. That is our current objective. I'm amazed that I haven't run into any fights yet, because normally you would. Welcome to Podunk. Oh, the Podunk. This is where Secret of Evermore takes place. All right, hello, fat man. Fat man, talk to me, fat man. Hello.
Did a poltergeist visit your house? It tore mine apart.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Enter. Hello, mouse. Hello, mouse.
Hee hee hee. I am the noisy mouse. Some buildings you can enter, some you cannot. If the door is round or has a sign, go on inside. The rest of the doors will not open for you. Bye.
Okay, bye, noisy mouse. So yeah, it just kind of tells you that, like, if it's got a round door, you can go in. If it doesn't, you could just ignore it. So I will. Hello.
Don't tell me you've been south to the cemetery.
I haven't.
Well, thank you for not telling me.
Hello, old one. One must be controlling the dead. So this just kind of comes out of nowhere, really. The premise of the beginning of this game is zombies and ghosts. The game really just kind of throws you into it. It's like, yeah, there's zombies and ghosts. Go figure it out. It is a neat touch. It's a good way to make it clear which doors you can go in and out of, and kind of like manage the expectations of the user. So I should also mention this. This is the world map. The world map is contiguous. It's all one big map. There are kind of like barriers a little bit, but for the most part, you could find your way with this. Oh no, did it do it? Oh, fudge. Run cartridge. It's doing this again? Alright, run cartridge. We may not be able to play this on cartridge. Oh, now it's showing. What's the deal here? Okay. Oh, it didn't delete my save data. That's good. Basically all we lost was going south, I think, right? Goods. Oh no, I haven't been invading yet. Okay. Hello, dog. Hello, dog. Check me out, baby, says the dog. Nice. Nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, so like the whole world is contiguous, which is cool. That's a neat feature. But I don't know, like, are you gonna be a poop about this game? It's like it's not maintaining connection with the pins or something for some reason. I don't know. One of my complaints about this game is that it... Oh, I'm fighting something. Oh no, it's a rat. Look at his weird face. What's up, rat? Eat it. Oh no, he cursed at me. Curse you, rat. Why do you say those filthy words? Ah, God. Yeah, it's like, it's just kind of it can be hard to figure out what you're supposed to be doing a lot of the time. And I mean, truth be told, that's not so different for any SRPGs. There were a lot of situations where the goal was just walk out into that field and figure out what you're supposed to be doing. But like, I think because I was comparing this game to Earthbound, which I played before it, I think I mentioned that already. It just feels, I don't know, cheaper, not as good. So I don't know how to put it any other way than that. This game is made worse by comparison, unfortunately. Got $2, fantastic. $52, super good. $1 for every week of the year. Yeah. Nope. So I just got to remember to save a heck of a lot in this game. All right, go. Off we go. So yeah, like if I wanted to, I could just kind of like walk off in a different direction. I could just like go somewhere else and it would be fine. The game doesn't really inhibit you in any way. It's just like, well, you're going to fight harder monsters up there and you're probably going to die. So here's a smoking crow. And he's like, hey, kid, what's going on? Do you like my red shoes? I'm looking pretty sharp, don't you think? Would you care for a smoke? Ow. Gonna die. Well, this is unfortunate. Goods. Use the bread. I'm dead. Well, I didn't do a very good job surviving outside my house. I walked outside and was immediately killed by a crow smoking a cigarette. So that's cool. Alright, what's my... I have no PP. I have 0 PP. Off we go. Let's see if I can survive this time. Immediately killed by a crow. In my defense, I did not apparently heal after fighting all those things at the beginning this time, so that might have been a factor. Yes, I know your Pippi is gone. Your Pippi is gone. Mortis. I can't really do good that mechanical Mortis. That game was incredible. For those who don't know what we're talking about, we're referencing the Steam game Faith. It's a trilogy of games. And whenever you would die in that game, there would be like this mechanical voice that would say Mortis, which I believe is Latin for death. Mortis. We had a Mortis counter when Ian Brugelmoose played through the Faith games. Very interesting collection of games, those. Not really my thing, but fun to watch someone else play for sure. Oh, hey, hippie. I found a hippie. I love the idea that I find a hippie that I immediately start smacking him in the head with a plastic bat. Alright, well, I'm getting beat up a lot by these monsters. I think I need to go back home immediately. I made it so... Oh, we used a bullhorn. Your mother is calling for you. Oh, my fight decreased. Oh, because I believed my mother is calling for me when you yelled with a with a bullhorn. Oh, my fight decreased. This is a very dangerous hippie. I like his pants, though. Got him. Nice. The hippie regained all senses. So much like in Earthbound, the idea here is that these people, like a lot of these creatures that I'm fighting, are normal creatures whose minds have been influenced by some external force. So like when you beat them, it'll say things like became tame or like regained their senses or something like that, because they're not really bad necessarily. They're just like kind of crazy. Hey Eden, yes, I am very early because I am unwell. And so I wanted to stream early so that I could end early and hopefully go to bed. And it's wonderful to see you, Eden. I'm glad that by streaming at different times, I get different people to show up. That's very nice. Oh, and I'm drinking rooibos tea to keep myself sated as far as liquids go. Thank you, I appreciate that. I mean, I said it earlier, I got it from a good place. You know, I went with my parents to sightsee this weekend, and it was fun. It was a really good time. I honestly enjoy being out in the rain and the cold. I just didn't prepare for it at all. It was unexpectedly cold where I live this weekend. And so I just assumed that I could prepare as I had been for the rest of the week, and that was not the case. Yes, rooibos, or rooibos, as I used to call it, rooibos. Rooibos tea, it's very good. It's also known as red tea. It's made out of pine needles. I've got a blend that's like, I think it's called rooibos cream vanilla. It doesn't have any dairy in it or anything like that. It's just it has kind of like a creamy taste to it, and it's very good. Oh, my nemesis has returned. It's the Smokin' Crow. Smokin' Crow Fraser is back. It's very good. Yeah, I got it from the there was like a festival, a cherry blossom festival I went to not too terribly long ago. And there was a tea shop there, and so I bought myself some teas. Oh no, it took my bread! Oh, it stole my bread with its cool shoes! Stop laughing! Don't laugh at me! Give me my bread back! I needed that! Crow became quiet. Can I have more bread? Oh, I don't have bread! I need that bread, though! It was very important, that bread. So, fun thing about this game, you could see right there, I'm running. This was added. So, if you're not familiar with like the kind of the development history of Earthbound Zero and Earthbound, Earthbound Zero, Mother, this game we're playing right now, came out in Japan, and then it was successful, and they immediately started working on a sequel. Hello, sir.
The room rate of this hotel is so inexpensive, and that's not where it stops being cheap either.
Whenever you get tired, just drop by our inn.
Okay. Yeah, so they finished this one, and then while they were translating this game into English, Earthbound for the SNES came out, and Nintendo decided, you know what? Let's just stop the effort on translating the NES game and completely put all of our eggs in the basket of the SNES game. And so this game, I believe, was completely translated and completely made ready for the English audience, but then they just didn't sell it.
The animals went mad and out of control. The dead became zombies and began attacking people. What can be done? Life's really screwed up for me right now.
But what's interesting is that there's this like speed up, there's this run feature. But you can see, like, look at the other characters, how they're moving. All it does is increase the game speed. So all it's doing is an artificial, like, increase the game speed. So, like, everyone also moves rapidly when you're doing this. I just thought that was funny. All right, so we're in Podunk now. As that woman said, animals are out of control. Zombies are running around. It's a problem. Hello, sir.
The town mayor is looking for a brave man.
Hello, dirty child.
Hi, Gumph. How's your asthma?
Mine has gotten better. The car exhaust still sets it off. Oh, yeah? What about you? Has the little girl who strayed into the cemetery been rescued? No, there's a little girl that has strayed into the cemetery, and we have to save her at some point. That's our goal. That's where Pippi is. Hello.
To eat, you'll find bread stale, but with its crumbs you can mark your trail. Do you think I talk too much? Well, do I?
All right, bye. See you later.
The animals went mad and began to escape, so the zoo was locked.
It's convenient that the cash machine is next to the service counter, but why should I care? I don't have a card for it. I keep all my money in a mattress.
Hello.
The gentleman in the Canary Village is my idol.
Okay, cool. It's just like, that's a weird collection of statements.
The gentleman in Canary Village is my idol. Hello.
How may I help? Do you have something to return?
No.
Good. Get out of my face.
All right, CD. It's a CD machine. Also, there's a cash dispenser. All right, I gotta use my cash card. Use. I want to withdraw. I got $100. I'll take out $100. All right, drugstore. What do you got? What do you got? Welcome. What could I sell you? No. No. Okay, bye. See you there. Ah, sports goods. What do you have?
Welcome. What can I sell you?
Oh, I want that slingshot, but I really want that wooden bat.
Don't need that, do you? Come see us when you do.
Foods. Hello. Welcome. What could I get you? Oh, let me get some bread. You mean bread? Do you want to eat this bread? Yes. I also want orange juice. Do you mean orange juice? Yes. Foods. So we've seen foods, drugs, and sports. That's what we've encountered in this building. Food, drugs, and sports. Or excuse me, foods, drugs, and sports. And pet. Hello, pet.
Look for yourself. All the animals have escaped. Only this canary chick is left. Want to buy it?
No.
Okay, kid, but it's a free country, you know.
Okay.
I think that means control the animals.
Alright, so I will eventually need that canary, but it will just take up space in my inventory right now, and my inventory is very limited at the moment, so I'm not going to bother yet. But I will eventually need that canary. Alright, goods. Use my cash card. Deposit. Put my money back away. I have $1. That is all I have in my wallet right now. I will keep $10 on me. Alright, see you later. Pet! Grabbed the telephone! Aggressively! So who out there has actually played Earthbound Zero? Or I guess any part of the Mother trilogy? Have you played these games? I've played through this one. I've played through Earthbound multiple times. And I've played through part of Mother 3. I didn't really like Mother 3 very much. Not really? That's fine. Hello. City Hall, City of Podunk. Okay, I was supposed to tell the mayor about the fact that a little child is lost. Hello.
I'll share the secret with you later.
Alright, bye. Hello, are you the mayor? Are you B.H. Perkle?
Citizen, I know you would like to help your town. Well, a child has strayed into the cemetery, and I'm up for re-election soon. You must help. Please help me.
With your re-election?
Oh, you'll go there and save her? Return her to me alive, and surely I'll be a hero. You'll be a hero, and I will reap the rewards.
I am Abbott, not the town mayor, but his assistant. Mr. Mayor is over there.
So, is Mayor just his name? So Abbott, the mayor's assistant, has a name, but the mayor is Mr. Mayor. Hello.
Can I help you? Please use this menu.
Ooh, French fries and a hamburger. That's fun. All right, see you later. What about you, madam?
My, you are that snot-nosed gunth who sat next to me in kindergarten.
Okay, bye. Wait, so I'm the same age as that waitress. Aren't I supposed to be like a little kid? Is that hamburger shop like employing 10-year-olds? Is that just like, it's fine. Child labor, it's fine. Get them started early. It's not a big deal here in Podunk, where the zombies are. We actually haven't run into a zombie yet. The first time I played this game, I was pretty young. I think I played this game first in middle school on like an emulator or something. And I don't think we talked to this guy yet.
Zombies may be anywhere in this town.
You mean like this man right here?
Be honest, you're a zombie, aren't you?
No.
Are you really human?
Yeah.
It's amazing you came here.
I thought that guy was a zombie. There's someone you can talk to and they're like a zombie. Bootstraps, all that, so forth and so on.
Yes, pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Boot! Straps! Pull them up! What was I saying? Yes, I played this game for the first time on emulator when I was much younger. And the zombies scared the heck out of me, so it took me a long time to actually try to play the game again because I was so scared of the zombies. Are you really going to the cemetery? Yes.
I thought you were a sensible child, not a maniac.
Hello? Zombie!
Oh no!
So like in retrospect, it's just like a dude without a shirt on. But I was real scared of this as a kid. Look at this dude. He's just a guy without a shirt on. I was real scared of him as a kid. I was like, oh no, don't touch me. Pseudo zombie. Oh jeez. He's probably gonna kill me actually. Probably gonna get murdered by this zombie. Oh, the scratch. Ugh. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Can I drink some orange juice first? Nope, dead. That's going well. So that's a zombie. They're scary. Honestly, what I need to do is just kind of like fight for a little bit. Get myself stronger. Stronger. Do your best, Gunth. Alright. Let's go north and fight some monsters up there before we head south. Because the dot you can see directly south of Podunk, that is the cemetery, I believe. So I don't really need to go there yet. Get a little bit stronger first. Wander around, see other things. What's over here? Oh, police officers. Hello. Podunk West, Marysville East. Hello.
Until the curfew was lifted, no one could cross. That is by order of the town mayor. Psst. By the way, kid, they might let you cross the bridge northeast of the zoo.
Okay. Okay, same thing. Okay. Psst. Psst. Okay, so I can't do anything here. They did give me a hint that I can go to the zoo if I want to. It's a lot more dangerous. Oh, look at this cool centipede with all his like. He's just like, hey, what's the matter, you? Look at his hands. He's like, hey, what's the matter, you? I've only got 2 legs, but I got like 14 arms. Ah, why'd you hit me with a bat? Centipede became quiet. Yeah, I think the monsters up, or the animals up at the zoo are probably going to be too strong for me. At the zoo, ooh, ooh. With the kangaroo, ooh, ooh. And the rhinos, too, ooh, ooh. Animals of the zoo. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a blue snake. Look how cool I am. My throat's gonna be so rough after this. Why did I choose to stream when I'm sick? Why did I do this? I feel bad missing streams, and I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have a regular episode, like a regular YouTube episode on Friday, because I don't think I have anything prepared. And in the state that I'm in right now, I'm probably not gonna be up for recording. So, yeah, I don't know. I used to be so regular. You just sure? Oh, I appreciate that. We'll see. We'll see. For the fun of it? For the fun of streaming? Streaming is fun. Don't get me wrong. Again, I mean... Oh, I thought you were talking to me, Eden. I'm good, no complaints, you. Like, I mean, when I stream, I just talk to y'all, and I just do silly voices, and I just get to play a video game for like 2 hours. That's fun. And I feel, like, satisfied afterwards, so it's a pretty nice thing, but... Yeah. And right now I'm drinking delicious rooibos tea. Rooibos. Chatting up Jimmy. Do. Oh no, it's a hippie! It's another hippie! He's back! And he's still got his hands up like that. He's like, please don't hit me with a plastic baseball bat. And I'm like, I'm gonna take you out, hippie. See what you get, hippie. New age retro hippie. Now he returned to his senses after I smacked him in the head with a bat for a while. So in other news, I've started making another leather bag because I just really wanted to. Like, I kept trying to tell myself, it's like, you don't need another bag. You don't need a bag. You don't have any reason to make this. And I'm like, yeah, but I just want to make it. It's just sort of fun to make things. I just want to make a bag. So I'm making a bag. I bought like a lot of some nice leather online. I think I told you all about this last week, but it did come in. It came in yesterday, and it sure enough, it came in like a big cardboard, like a big long cardboard box. Where am I going? I'm just wandering. And I was like checking it out today. The leather's really nice. It's called Volcano Side. Oh, it's Wally. Hello, Wally. It's Wally. There he is. I'm gonna hit him with a bat. Frickin' Wally. Yeah, it's called Volcano Side. I guess because it's red. I don't really know why it's called Volcano Side, but it's a very nice leather. I am looking forward to working with it. Oh no, Wally dodged swiftly. Oh, can't keep up with Wally. So fast. I'm actually using the same pattern I used for my other my favorite bag that I have right now. I'm making another one of them, which is part of the problem is that like I don't have any need for another bag considering I already have a bag that I like, but I wanted to make it. And it's a nice bag, and I'm like, I want to make it. It was fun. I want to make another bag. So we're making another bag. That's all there is to that. Frickin' Crow. Stop smoking, Crow. So the fact that the Crow is smoking is actually something that was censored for the original American release. Well, the intended American release. They took out all references to like blood and cigarettes. So there's at least 2 characters in the game that have like cigarettes on their battle sprites. And for the release that they were going to release in America, they took those out. This is a decensored version that uses the sprites from the Japanese version. Oh, it's sort of funny. It's like one of those like overcorrects, I think, where they're like, oh, we can't show cigarettes. Not allowed. Wally regained all sense of weight. You're literally beating some sense of your enemies. Correct. Yes. I'm beating them until they come up with the idea that maybe they should stop trying to fight me. You should make that it's all secret compartments. Secret compartments only. Oops, all secret compartments, if you will. Well, you know, I mean, you could argue that if I have a bag where I'm putting things into it, it's sort of like a secret compartment of my current status. Like it's like the sky's secret compartment. It's like I need to store this object that I have in the sky, and now I need to store it in something, and so I put it in my secret pocket, which is a bag. That's my excuse for that's my response. That is my nonsensical response to you, sir. Good day. It's Wally. Time to beat some sensitive. All right, question. Is Wally's mouth the sort of black thing directly underneath his nose, or is it the black thing that's down to the right of that? Like, does he have like a black mustache and like a little smirk, or does he have kind of like a thick lower lip? I can't quite figure it out. He's definitely not wearing a shirt, I can tell you that much. He's scowling and has one tooth. Maybe I could see that. One tooth with a defined chin? Gotcha. Alright. Nope. I keep trying to go into the menu by pressing start. Alright, oh, I have no food. Do I have magic? Okay, I got life up, yeah. Ah, fudge. No. Oh, no. I gotta get back to Podunk before I die. Hey! Hey, what's about you? I'm a centipede. Look how many arms I got. I got plenty of arms. They go on forever. I like how he's got, like, gloves and shoes. He's a really cute centipede. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, it's a stray dog. This ain't good. Can I get out of here? Oh no! My damage of 3. Oh no! Fine, I'll beat you up. Curse you, stray dog. You with your weirdly gigantic mouth. Ah! Oh no, it dodged! Arg! Yep, dead. Dead again. Wow. Gunth, it looks like you got your head handed to you. Let's see if I have any money yet. Nice. That's enough for the slingshot, I think. Nope. Sports goods. Low. Nope. Nope. Mm-hmm. Alright. Time to equip that slingshot. Nice. I can't remember if slingshots have the same like terrible hit percentage in this game that they do in Earthbound. Let's do that. Nice. I'll take it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I want to kind of store some of these things. I'm gonna go back to home. Because Because I don't really think I need to carry around the great-grandfather's diary, nor do I really need to carry around, there's the magic herb I have right now. That's not going to help me very much yet. Or the basement key, for that matter. We're going to go back home briefly. So fun thing for me about playing this game, the first time I played it, is that when I started playing this, I immediately recognized some of the things that I had been confused about when I was playing Super Smash Bros. Melee. Because in Super Smash Bros. Melee, they've got, you know, Earthbound stuff. They've got references to Earthbound. But, like, they also have references to this game. And I was always so confused about the references to Earthbound Zero in Smash Bros. Melee. And when I finally played this game, and I like the song, for example, the World Map song, is in Smash Bros. Melee. Doggone it. There we go. Okay, that seems to work pretty well, so that's good. And so, like, when I finally realized that, I was like, oh, that's where it's from! Oh, that's where it's from! Hello. I'm gonna leave things. I'm gonna leave the diary. Yep. Yes. I'll also leave the basement key. I also want you to hold on to the magic herb. Nope. That's all we got. You take care, brother. You take care, brother. Hello, mother. Heal me. Heal me, mother. I wish to be stronger through eating tacos. Tacos are good. I had leftover pizza for dinner, which was not as good as tacos could have been, but still good. It was still pretty good. Doggone it. No, stop doing that. Alright, see you later. I wonder if I should play this on the AWS. I've got like another modern retro console version of the NES that I bought it before I got what we're playing on right now. Before I got my analog NT, I bought this other thing which is called the AWS, and it's very cool. Like, it's a cool little piece of technology. But I got the analog NT like shortly thereafter, and so I never really used the AWS for anything. It's pretty neat though. I got it from the same people that made the Power Pack device. It's like a little it's like an NES cartridge that you can plug an SD card into and play whatever on it. I got that from the same people that made that. I don't know, actually. I think it's direct, but I don't know for sure. It's not... Well, no. I'm saying that, like, the AWS and the Flash cart were from the same company. Hey, Lori. Welcome. Welcome to Earthbound Zero. Or Mother. Ooh, nice. I got a new psi power. What is my new psi power? Nope, not that. Oh, hypnosis. Nice. I am unwell. Thank you for asking. I am sick. I got sick over the weekend, and I seriously considered not streaming tonight, but I wanted to. I did not want to miss another stream, and so I'm doing it. Regardless. But it's not too bad of a sickness so far. It's just kind of like a regular cold. I haven't gotten to the coughing part of it yet. I'm still in the kind of like weak kind of state of it. So hopefully it won't be that bad. We'll see. So we're continuing to head south towards the gravy yard, where they store all of the gravy underground. Why would you put the gravy underground? Healer's House West, beyond bridge. Cemetery. Abandon all hope, ye who enter. Oh, okay. It's kind of scary. Yeah, sickness isn't fun. Well, it isn't fun. It is fun in its own way, though. I know it's strange. Like, as long as it's not a terrible sickness and it's not too inconvenient, there's something kind of weirdly fun about being sick. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. It's just a very... It's a different sort of state, you know? What does it say? Identify decent, cheapest, direct running SNES clone. Some users reporting the limited run Doom remake is having issues because it draws too much power. Yeah, that's a fair point. You don't want to damage your SNES. Very important. Alright, so what does this guy do? Clem, what do you do? Hello, sir. This is the guy that you can sell mushrooms to. Oh. Okay. Cool. So he can restore PP. You don't care about damaging your cheap clone system? Yeah, I don't blame you there. So he can restore PP and he can depetrify you. Which seems weird because I feel like if I got petrified, I'd just be done. Maybe that's more for like the future or something. Alright, so I gotta find things to fight. Because I gotta get strong. Oh yeah, coughing takes away a lot of the joy. I mean, like, I kind of like the puny state, like the part where you're like, everything feels tough. And I know this is probably a weird thing to say, but it's just, I don't know, it's different. It's like, I guess, check your privilege or whatever. I'm kind of like saying, oh, I like it when I'm weak. And some people are just stuck with it. So I guess it's the same sort of thing as where I say that I like rain and I like cold. I like these things because I have faith that I can get away from them, you know? It's like I have faith that I won't be sick forever, and so being sick is kind of interesting in its own way. I have faith that I will not be in the rain forever or in the cold forever, and so in its own way it's interesting. But it is definitely one of those things where it's like, yeah, well, you're saying that because you know you can be removed from it. You're not going to be stuck with being sick for the rest of your life. Hopefully, knock on wood. But yeah, once you get to the coughing part, that's not much fun. Coughing sucks. Coughing sucks. Sore throats are awful. Nausea is awful. So yeah, I guess most of being sick is awful. So yeah, I'll agree with you there. Alright, we're heading south to the graveyard. See what we can find down here. I'm not really ready to go to the graveyard. Like, I don't actually think that there is a boss in the graveyard. I think it's just a very dangerous area. I've long said if you're cold you can add layers, but if you're hot you can only remove layers before you have no skin or the police are accused of indecent exposure. Yeah, that. Fair point. Fair point. Oh. Ooh, my tea is cold. Lame. No, my magic arm! Stupid crow! Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh no! It's the gang zombie! So you see how this guy has like bloody bullet holes in his chest? That was censored for the intended NES release. He's scary too. This guy freaked me out as a kid as well. Oh, he might kill me. Ooh. Imagine getting arrested for having no skin. That would be the worst. Really what I'm trying to do right now is fight a bunch of monsters and then get my my XP up and also get more money so that I can afford better equipment. I want that $500 baseball bat. Be very useful right now. So I'm fighting a zombie. A gangland zombie. Nice. Do I need to head back? I got kind of beat up there. Let's head back.
Oh no, it's Mr. Batta! It's Mr. Batba! It's Mr. Batka! They're here! They're cute too! They're sort of... Oh, he's thinking about the circumstances. And he went insane. He's thinking about the circumstances. Lost his mind.
So, once again, people who are familiar with Earthbound for the SNES might recognize these guys as Mr. Batty. A strange enemy that will confuse itself as soon as you encounter it. It's a very strange sort of enemy. Just shows up, gets confused immediately. They're pretty easy to beat as a result, though. Alright. Back north, where do we go? See if I've got enough money to buy good things.
Oh no, it's a snake! It's a snake! It's here! He's kind of cute. Look at his cute face.
He's like, hey, I'm a snake. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a snake.
I feel like this snake is cuter than the coil snakes from Earthbound. Coil snakes I always thought had kind of weird faces. This little guy's cute though. PSI, light up.
Somebody snake me!
I'm trying to think if I ever saw The Mask more than once. I think I only ever saw it once, which is surprising because, like, I loved cartoon stuff as a kid. But, like, I didn't really like The Mask very much. I also really loved Ace Ventura, Jim Carrey. See, I think I only ever saw that movie once. The Mask. It wasn't a cartoon, but it was cartoon-esque. And actually, it was a cartoon. They'd made a cartoon of it as well. But it was clearly drawing on cartoon traits. And I don't know. You'd think I'd be into that, but not really so much. It's Stanley Ipkiss. All right, let's see how much money I have. Can I just check it? No, you have to use the cash card every time. $183 is not enough. I'll take out $20 though. Get myself some hamburgers. Said it before, but I don't remember the last time I watched a Looney Tunes cartoon. I used to love Looney Tunes, man. No. I want hamburguesa. Says to every person who tells me they'd rather be hot than cold. Yeah. Let's go cold, gang. Yes. More hamburger. Yes, orange juice. Orangey. No. Now I have to walk back to my house again. To get free tacos. I wish for free tacos. I'm gonna run all the way home to get free tacos. I love this centipede guy. He's my favorite. I like his face. He's just got such a kind of face. Monkey's paw grants you 10,000 tacos. Oh, I don't want that though. There was a monkey paw in Return of the Obra Dinn. Amazing game that people should play. Love that game. Or just watch my playthrough of it. That works too. What is the monkey's paw thing originally from? Was there like a movie called Monkey's Paw? Or was it just like an urban legend? Or where did that whole idea of like making a wish on a monkey's paw come from? Did I see the new Igloo Minecraft 32-ounce cups? No, I haven't. That's interesting. Wikipedia, The Monkey's Paw originated as a classic supernatural horror short by English author W.W. Jacobs, first published in 1902. In the story, the cursed talisman was enchanted by a holy man in India, a faker, to prove that fate rules people's lives and that those who interfere with it do so to their sorrow. Oh, that's interesting. Thank you for looking that up. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. Appreciate it. It's always nice to have an audience as I attempt to muddle my way through this game. You know something that this game kind of shows that I noticed about later, oh, you're welcome. About later NES titles. They started to go really pastel in a lot of the later NES games. Like they started to really use all these like lighter pastel colors, and it makes a lot of like late NES games look kind of like washed out a little bit. Oh, no worries. We're glad to provide you with some entertainment, Zaranath. Alright. Oh, it's a freaking crow. He's gonna steal my stuff. Eat it, crow. I've got a slingshot with your name on it. It says right there, crow. Is this yours? Okay, sorry. He's like, why do you think I'm always stealing from you? You took my slingshot, and then you used it to attack the hippie. You also said you couldn't witness my homage on Sunday. There was an homage to me on Sunday? I must have missed that. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. I like my family. It's a real problem. Always hanging out with my family and talking to them and crap. It's like, oh, it's terrible. Oh, right. I forgot about that. For those who don't know, Dan here did a stream where he decorated someone else's house. I forgot about that. You put in a topiary of me? That's amazing. Thank you very much. Topiary are fascinating. That's such a cool idea. Making a bush into a thing. I mean, it's kind of like a... It's sort of the same general concept as like a bonsai tree, just like much more whimsical. Yes, a mopiary, in fact, which is either a topiary that looks like me or a very sad topiary. I'm a mopiary. Oh yeah, we still gotta get emotes. I keep forgetting about that. I gotta do emotes. I have to do the other chicken feed redemption item, and then fix all the alerts being gigantic for no reason. I don't like that very much. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I'm sick. Definitely not because I'm lazy. That's the reason. Alright. Time to drink some orange juice. Orangey. Delicious. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. So now we are near all of the dead trees. And when trees die, it's because there are dead people near them. So clearly we must be near the cemetery. Nobody even has time to be lazy. Not my lazy ass. I know, right? Ugh. What a hassle. Being lazy. Alright, this is the cemetery. The music changes, didn't it? Did the music change? Can y'all hear the music okay? Hello? Hello?
I'd like to stop the zombies' evil ways, but they do not listen to me, or won't even talk to me. Now I am too scared to leave this place.
Okay, see you later. Look at that uncensored cross up there. Nice. Oh. It's Japanese. Ari... It's all in hiragana, which I'm not as good at. I don't know what you said, Zaranath. Sorry. I tried. I recognize some of those. I wish I knew. I gotta get back on my Japanese lessons. It's in katakana, right. It's in the alphabet that they use for foreign words. So it's probably a foreign word, but I don't know what word it is. So, oranji. Juice. Oh, juisu. Okay, yeah, I see the sus. Okay, oranji juisu. Yeah, gotcha. I think I told you all this. I've been trying to learn Irish recently, and it's like crazy hard. I feel so much more comfortable with Japanese than I do with Irish. Irish is tough, man. It's really confusing to me. Oh my gosh. None of the words are pronounced like they look. Like, that's one nice thing about Japanese, is that you look at it and it's pronounced like it's supposed, like it looks, you know? It's like the once you know what each character stands for, it always means that character. But like, Irish is just, I don't know, man. I can't do it. I'm having a terrible time with it. I mean, it's interesting. Like, don't get me wrong. I think it's fun to learn a new language, but I really thought it would be easier to learn than it's proving to learn. So. Some of the words are really cool, though. Like, letahol. Larium Berla. It's basically the only one I speak right now. Larium Berla means I speak English, pretty much. I don't really speak Gaelga yet, which is Irish. You just have to practice saying things like "top of the morning, dear" in the best Irish accent you get. Actually, Irish people love that. It's their favorite thing. Yeah. I bet they do. You wouldn't lie to me, Dan. No way. Oh no, it's a zombie! He kind of looks like he's telling me to stop. He's like, now hold on a second. Hold on. I know my head is gigantic, but just hear me out. I'm a zombie. Hear me out. I got red pants on. Do you like my red pants? Curse you, zomber. Pseudo-zomber. I don't really know why it's a pseudo-zombie and not a zombie. Yeah, I know Jacksepticeye. Top of the morning to you! But that's what he says, isn't it? He's a very Irish gentleman. Yes, I only know him from his appearances on Game Grumps, but I got that impression as well. Ooh, I drank that whole pot of tea, and now I kind of need to go tea. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom, get myself another drink, and then we'll play more. So I will see y'all in just a moment. What's this? Oh, Zaranath. Well, Zaranath gave me a bunch of subs again. What a bro. Thank you, Zaranath. Anyone out there, if you got a If you got a sub to this unknown channel randomly, welcome. And by all means, try join our Discord. Welcome, welcome. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I know, right? How many was that? Was that 10? 10. No, 8. It's ridiculous, man. I mean, thank you so much. Appreciate it, Zeroneth, but like, holy crap, dude. Zeroneth alone is driving me to get these get all of these things squared away on my freaking stream so it looks better. Oy vey. Thank you, Zeroneth. I appreciate it. I was joking earlier about who was it? I think someone on the Brutal Discord said something like Ian's gonna have to disable the Poke Rap alert. Or no, what was it? Like they were gonna have to ban Zeroneth, and I said, think about what a terrible hit that would be to Ian's income. The loss of skitties alone would destroy him. Oh, you are a very generous individual, Zeroneth. Thank you so much. Hopefully, in some small way, we make it up to you. Cornfed in the Chips vid channel? Yeah, sounds about right. You responded. Cornfed's here! I would never say something like that. Welcome, Cornfed. I am unwell, and yet this stream is being attended much more extensively than I was expecting it to be. So hooray! Have I actually explained why we're in the graveyard? We're in the graveyard to find a little girl. That's what we're trying to do. There's like a mausoleum somewhere around here we need to get into. And there's a little girl in it. I gotta save that little girl. Yep. She's in here somewhere. How wholesome. Oh, look at this dude! That's a dude I want to hang out with, right? Look at him. He's like, hey, what's happening, you? How you doing? Me and the centipede hang out all the time. I love this dude. Oh, he's the best. Oh, you've been hurt the entire time? Watching? Judging? Silently judging? Always aware. Oh, he's dead. I loved that guy. He was so great. I loved his dumb face. All right, mausoleum's somewhere around here, isn't it? I think it's just like that. There's one grave that's like a different color or something, and that's how you know to go into it. Ah, curse you! Mr. Bat is thinking about the circumstances. Mr. Bat went insane, thinking about the circumstances. Mr. Bat, you fool! You fool! Always watching Wazowski? What was Wazowski? Oh, Wazowski. Okay, my Monsters Inc. I've never seen that movie before. I've heard it's very good, but I've never seen it before. Yeah, here we go. Okay, this is the one. Go in here. There's a little girl down here. I gotta save her. Let me in. Oh no! No, it's a gang zombie. Crazy. I was crazy. Crazy they beat me with a rock. A rubber rock. Wazowski, yeah. I've heard it's a very good movie, but I have never seen it before. Same thing for Lilo and Stitch. I've never seen Lilo and Stitch, even though I've also heard that that is an excellent movie. But I've never seen it. Is this Crazy I Was Crazy Once thing from Monsters, Inc.? The fact that two people have said it suggests to me that it's a reference to something. Mike Wazowski. The premise of Monsters, Inc. is that, like, they used to power their society through fear, and then they started powering their society through like humor, right? Isn't that the idea? Like Mike Wazowski was like a comedian, and he found out that like laughter produced more energy than fear did, or something like that.
Oh no!
Have you seen Pixar Biography? Nope. I have not. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. Well, unintentional spoilers from someone who didn't realize he was giving spoilers. Whoops. Sorry. Did you actually do a Pixar biography, Dan? That's kind of neat. What about you? Out from the casket, up from the depths, 30 stories high, breathing fire is red in the sky. Godzilla! Godzilla! And Godzuki. Oh, my biography as told by Pixar Wreck-It Ralph. I really liked Wreck-It Ralph. I thought Wreck-It Ralph was great. I only ever saw the first one, but I really enjoyed Wreck-It Ralph a lot. Oh no, it's Godzilla again. One of these should be Godzuki, though. A character that someone made up at some point. Godzuki. Never watch the sequel. Don't do it. It's bad. Doggone it. Why are there so many zombies down here? It's just a graveyard. Frickin' zombies. Don't they have anywhere to be? Why aren't they on the set of Thriller? Oh. We traded critical hits. Mine was worse, though. Still might die from this, though, unfortunately. Whew, lucky break. Nice. Second was alright, but the first one was great, yeah. Got him. Got him. Out from the casket, it's a girl! Hi. It's Pippi Longstocking coming into your life.
Hi, I am Pippi, and I'm lost. What a brave boy you are to have found me.
Yes.
Don't get so swell-headed, frickin' loser. Let's go back to town.
Okay. Sequel felt a little close to being the Emoji Movie. Not the Emoji Movie.
Guns, please go first. I'm afraid.
Alright. They're still monsters, though. Ah, it's this guy again! I love this guy! Look at his dumb face! Do you have psychic powers, Pippi? Sequel assassinated the characters and has the blandest internet reference-based plot. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I want to say somebody at some point was saying that the Mario Galaxy movie was terrible, but did anyone actually see it, or did you just hear it was terrible? I haven't seen it yet. And I was actually someone who liked the first one. I know, Hobby, you said you didn't like the first one, so you were gratified when you heard that the reviews of the second one weren't good. You did see it, and you didn't like it. Oh, this is a game that doesn't have retargeting. Oh. Yeah, the whole theater starts you talk crap the entire time. Nice. Nice. It's a nothing burger. There's just nothing to it. It's unfortunate. I know, like... Oh, tech support had more issues. I know I really didn't like when I was seeing, like, the art for, like, the movie poster, I just kept seeing, like... It doesn't have a strong plot. It's basically a lot of fan service. Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of what I liked about the first one. I really enjoyed spotting all the, like, the special things and the hidden bits. So maybe that'll be enough to carry it for me. I remember thinking that in both the first movie and then also in the posters for the second movie, they really couldn't figure out what Princess Toadstool was supposed to look like. She really doesn't look like herself, in my opinion, in either movie. So, I guess that's a thing. Oh, Pippi's dead. That's cool. I mean, I was supposed to save her from the graveyard, but if she's dead, that's fine too. I just need to bring her body back. Just drag her back by the pigtails. Pippi Longstocking is dead and right behind me. Pippi Longstocking, she is a ghost right now. Pippi Longstocking is coming into your life. I don't even really remember that movie very much, but I sure do remember that theme. Pippi Longstocking. I used to sing, Donkey Kong Country is coming into your life. I remember when I was younger, I used to sing that. Donkey. Apparently, Nintendo has 2 studios pitching for a live-action Metroid film. Yeah. I mean, I think Metroid would have the same problem that pretty much any video game movie would have. So much of the game, like so much of the events of the game are spread out over all of the gameplay of the game. And without the gameplay, I don't think it'll hold up, you know? Like, they're pretty much just gonna have to, like, invent a story if they're gonna try and make a Metroid movie. And in all likelihood, probably the direction they'll go in is the Aliens direction, which will be kind of a funny cyclical thing, since the original Metroid was influenced by Alien, and then if the Metroid movie is influenced by Alien 2, that would be kind of funny. I guess it's not cyclical, that's just a repetition, but excuse me. Lore spread over several games. Yeah. But, I mean, I remember when Metroid Prime was coming out, I thought it was going to be a terrible idea. And Metroid Prime is a triumph. You know, that's a great game. And so, maybe someone else's interpretation is what is needed at times. I mean, it could be awful in some cases. Have y'all ever seen the Kirby manga? It's awful, in my opinion. I think it's terrible. I think it's terrible manga. And that's definitely, if they did it as a series like Alien Earth, that might work. Yeah. I think probably it would work better as a series of movies than a single movie. But I also don't know that they're going to be able to get buy-in for that, you know? Like, it's going to be tough to sell people on. It's like, yeah, we need like a couple of different movies before this will make sense. You've not, yeah, it's like a fever dream, kind of. And you could argue that all Kirby stuff is kind of like a fever dream. But it's just so, like, chaotic and awful. I didn't like it. I didn't like the Kirby manga. I thought it was awful. So I mean, sometimes people come up with really cool interpretations, and then other times they come up with the Kirby manga. So it is what it is. Hello, pseudo zombie. You're not a real zombie. You're a pseudo zombie. Fake zombie. Not a real one. I wish I had something interesting to eat. I never saw... You're talking about Kirby Right Back at You. I never saw the cartoon. I think the cartoon was less egregious than the manga. Like, the manga was really annoying. And I think the cartoon was just kind of like a cartoon show. But I don't know. I didn't really watch the cartoon. I think Kirby is kind of an interesting, like, I think it captures a lot of people's imaginations because, I mean, originally he was just a placeholder, you know? And so, like, because he never talks and he's got a very neutral personality, I think people kind of just make Kirby into whatever they want Kirby to be. And I mean, that's the challenge of characters that don't have, like, a lot of, you know, that when you're working from kind of a blank slate, you just kind of make up what you want the character to be. And in some cases, it's really annoying. Like the Kirby manga. They should let Blumhouse do it like Kirby live action film. Boy, a Kirby live action film would be insane. What if it was like really subtle and like the whole premise was like a guy preparing for like an eating contest and all of the characters were like vaguely referencing Kirby, but if you didn't know it was supposed to be based on Kirby, you wouldn't know. And like the story is something like Kirby's dream or something, and it's just a story of a guy trying to get ready for an eating contest. That would be kind of funny. Like it'd be like a what do we call it? Like a I am not as versed in cinema. I know the name Blumhouse, but I don't know what it's a reference to. Sorry. The 93, I mean, sort of. I like I have not seen the 93 Mario movie in a long time. But it did try to do its own thing. You know, it tried to make its own story. It actually reminds me a little bit of, there's a manga called, Overlord, the Undead King. Oh! It's got like a little, like, oh! On the end. And it's a gag manga version of the universe from, Overlord, the Undead King, the light novel series. It's very funny. I like it a lot. It's a good one. But one of the episodes is about them trying to have an American studio make an Overlord movie. And it's that same kind of concept of they just do their own thing with it. Like it's completely different. And like, and two of the characters in the story are arguing against each other because one of them is like, we have to keep this authentic to the source material. It has to be official. It has to, you know, be a faithful adaptation of the story. And then after a while, the other one's like, yes, but here's the thing you're not thinking about. Adaptations of movies or manga or whatever are not for the people who like it. They're for new audiences. That's the goal. You're trying to draw in new people. And so it should not be faithful to the original. I remember thinking, it's like, it's cynical, but I could see the logic of that. Y'all, I am talking way more than I expected to. I can't help myself. I'm a noisy little chicken. I cluck constantly. But yeah, I'm definitely making a lot more noise than I probably should. But it's fine. What do I have to do after this? Go to sleep? I don't need to talk tomorrow. Blumhouse famously buys up franchise and turns them into modern horror movies. Exorcist, new horror flick, Fantasy Island, Bam, horror flick, Friday Sports. Oh. I hate that. I hate that idea. Okay. Sleep is for the... No, I want sleep. Talking, though, is less relevant. I don't mind not talking at work. So it would be like a Kirby movie, and it would be all about how the main character is a cannibal, and maybe the whole thing would be like framed as though someone else was doing all the murders, and then at the very end we find out that no, it was Kirby the whole time, and he's been eating the bodies or something. I could see that being a horror movie. Like Kirby thinks he's like the hero the whole time, and he thinks he's like fighting off King Dedede, and at the very end you find out that like no, it was you the whole time, and you've been eating everything you see. All the bodies were eaten by you. I mean, I think there are already a fair number of people who like to pretend Kirby is a horror story. I think the whole angle of Kirby but horror is something that people have already embraced. So maybe there'd be a market for it. I've complained about it before, but I can't stand the concept of the stealth horror media. Like, it's like imagine the big pink ball sneaking around the corner in the dark to eat the high school junk. Yeah, stuff like that. I can't stand when there's like a story that like looks like it's one thing and then does like the hard turn, and it's like, secretly it's a horror movie or whatever. And I always hate that. Some people love it though. Oh, sweet, I have enough. Nice. Okay, let's get out $600. Yeah. I think that's the case. I feel like I've heard of people trying to turn Kirby into horror stuff before. Maybe I'm wrong. Hello, I'm here to see Pippi. $125. Jeez, man. Fine. Pippi Longstocking has come back into my life at the expense of $125. I mean, it's frustrating. It's frustrating to me just because I always fall for it, you know? It's like the Doki Doki Literature Club thing. I mean, even though if you go to the Steam page, it does clearly say, like, this is a horror game. I mean, I still didn't like being taken in by it. Same thing for, like, Madoka Magica. It's like, oh, yeah, that's a cute, fun little story. And then it's like, oh, no, now it's all bad. And it's like, oh, that's great.
Yeah, well, that's just great. I knew that you could fulfill your civic duty. Applause, applause. Now, pretty Pippi, don't forget to tell your mom that the mayor saved you. Here, I will give Gunt the prize of $100.
Nice, nice.
By the way, hero, maybe you'd like to go see what's up at the zoo?
Yeah.
Yes, you'll go? Ah, great, great, great.
Yeah, your first, and my first exposure to Doki Doki Literature Club was a YouTube video, so I did not know.
Make sure you get a key for my assistant, Abbott.
Okay, so now she's at my party.
Now it's time to say goodbye. Please come by my house. I'll be waiting there to see you again. By the way, do you think my hair needs styling?
No.
You didn't have to answer, cutie.
Okay, bye. Hello, Abbott.
This key will open the zoo's gate. Now don't lose it.
Okay, now I can go to the zoo. So that's the game's way of telling you, hey, maybe you should go to the zoo next. That said, we need to go to the bird sanctuary next. That's actually going to be my next stop. I have to go and get the, that canary we talked about before. But first, I need to go and get a baseball bat. Hello, madam.
Hello. Hello. I want a wooden bat. I want a wooden bat. Let me take that from you. No, I don't need anything else. Thanks very much.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Nice. Got a wooden bat. Sweet. Hello. Take the slingshot. Yeah, I'll do it. Yep. sick.
Speaking of Game Grumps, they've been doing a lot of games that I like recently, which is nice. I feel like they've been doing a lot of retro stuff, and I've been enjoying it. And I just wish they would stop doing the whole like save state rewind thing all the time. Pisses me off. It just means that the games that I care about wind up being one episode because they save state and rewind constantly, whereas like Danganronpa can go on for like 50 million episodes because you can't save state or rewind. Grumble, grumble, complain, complain. For all the Danganronpa's done. Yeah, it's not coming back. I hope. I think we're done with it. I didn't even watch the third one. Alright, what do I need now? I need to go... Oh, I need to get the canary. Let's see. We have to go to Pet! Pet! Nope, that's foods. Pet! Hello. Yes. No. Oh, nice. So I could have paid $85 or he'd just give it to me for free. Nice. It's almost 2 a.m. Let's go start streaming soon. Yeah, I know, right? It's going to be exciting. You can stop watching this trash stream once he starts. Yeah, maybe we'll raid Mo when we're done here. He's been playing some games recently. I think I can finish the bird sanctuary before I end tonight. I think I can just go up there and do it. So the bird sanctuary is to the west of my home. So I got to get over there. Mo is pretty solid at Bomberman 64. Yeah, but only after he like checked with another person online. Dude was terrible at the bomb jumping before then. Did you see some of those episodes before that? They were just garbage. Will Twitch let you rage yourself? I don't know. I don't know enough about That's not what I heard, says Hobby. Hello, Pippi. I've heard about your wonderful adventures. You are so brave, aren't you? Nah, you're brave. I hope we can meet again sometime. Yeah. I'm so happy to show my gratitude. Take my gift. This shiny badge will guard you. Keep it. Oh, nice. She gave me a thing. Oh, it's the Franklin badge. Oh, okay. Once again, if you've played Earthbound, you know what that does. That will protect you from lightning attacks. Sick. Thank you, Pippi. Alright. Mom. Nice. You've been wounded. I'll give you tacos. Man, I want tacos. I don't have anything good to eat. Here. Excuse me. Wish I had something fun to eat. Alright, so I think we need to go around to the zoo area. Yes, I totally knew that, says Hobby, the professional who is currently doing a world record run-through of Earthbound. Yep. Hobby knew. I mean, of course she did. Why would you think otherwise? Just be foolish to think otherwise. New Age Retro Hippie! Can I have tacos? I'm totally wounded and stuff. Look, I stubbed my toe and everything. at this. I've got like a hangnail. Can I have tacos? It's like, oh, Mom, look, my hair's kind of weird today. Can I have tacos? My hair is kind of weird today, actually. It like flipped up a little bit on the edges, kind of like the old like 60s bob haircut, where like it sort of makes your head look like if you are familiar with Ian Brutaloose's streams and you've seen that one the one intermission that people call like the "she has no children" intermission, the lady in that one has her hair flip up, kind of like what I'm talking about. My hair's doing that today, and it's very embarrassing, but also very funny. I'm glad that I didn't actually have to leave the house at all today, except once, when a relatively pretty girl, I asked her if I could pet her dog, and she said no. And then afterward, I'm like, oh shoot, my hair looked real stupid during that conversation. What a shame. What a shame. I didn't even get to pet her dog. She has no children. No children. No children. Yeah, it's definitely one of those like, oh yeah, I look like shit today. I shouldn't have flagged that woman down and said hello. The girl's like, hey, can I pet your dog? And she's like, oh no, he's not very friendly. I was like, oh okay. And you always wonder, is like, was she trying to get rid of me, or was she being genuine about that? I'll never know. But I do know that my hair looked stupid, so that's good. She has many child. Ugh, such a funny little intermission. He still hasn't put up the frickin' intermission I gave him. Grumble, grumble. She is single and fun-loving. She has a part-time job. She enjoys her leisure time. What is that a little animation of? Is that someone being hit on the head with a mallet? I can't tell what that emote is, Darkman. That's cute. I like that. You have a lot of cute emotes and threatening emotes at the same time. I'm glad that when I played FF8 so many years ago, you decided to stick around. It's a bonk. Get it right. Oh, there's a sign. Hello, sign. City Zoo, 700 meters west. Okay. Hello, snake. He's like, hey, how you doing? I'm a snake. You do miss your Moogle knife emote and you can't remember you got it? Yeah, I remember the Moogle knife emote. A lot of very threatening emotes you've shown me over the years. Oh, hey. It's a gorilla, if you say so, man. Look at this dude. Look at his weird butt.
Gorilla.
Oh, dude. Violent gorilla. Wrath of Kong.
Gorilla.
Look at his face. Oh, see you later, dude. That was the best monster.
Do.
What's Moebeard up to these days? Oh, it's 2 alligators. I don't like the look of this. Kind of sorry. Got defense up. I'm gonna do that on myself. Oh yeah, I still have to do Moebeard. I gotta make the beard emote, and if we have another animated emote, we might be able to make a new one. I mean, there's a ton of stuff that I need to do. That's true, Dan. You do have Sonic and Shadow making out, so there is that. Moe knife, a threatening emote from me. In the Discord, I've got that Moe Darth Vader emote. It's the closest to threatening I have. Ah! I love this alligator's face, though. Look at his dumb face. He looks so goofy. Do 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 do. Let's see, where am I? All right, I gotta get to the bird sanctuary, which is far to the west, I believe. There's the gorilla again. Look at his dumb face. I love him. I love him. Is he wearing sunglasses? I can't just... Oh no, he took away my hamburger. Freaking gorilla stole my hamburger. How dare you, gorilla? Why did you steal my hamburger? You monster. Yep, I'm dead. Okay. Doggone it. Boo. Do your best, Gunth. Alright, let's see. Where am I at? I gotta walk all the way back up there again. I don't want to waste money on the hotel. What's the hotel cost? $39. If I had $5 more, I could do it. Great. Okay, see you later. I'll just walk home. It's fine. Do 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 do. You know what I want? Is a bacon sandwich. Maybe I'll make myself a bacon sandwich after I'm done here. I love bacon sandwiches. That's a good food. You like potato soup with bacon? It's good too. My dad makes a really good potato chowder, like ham and potato chowder, for Christmas Eve every year. It's one of the things it's one of the things everybody in the family looks forward to is Dad's chowder. It's real good. I like turtles. That's good too. That's good too. I like zombies. Do you like zombie turtles though? Do you think a zombie turtle would move faster or slower? Potato soup sandwiches. That sounds problematic. We have the technology. We can make him stronger, faster, more turtly. We can turt him up. When you want to eat tacos again, just come back here. Spend your money wisely. Alright, we're gonna try one more run at the zoo. And if I get killed again, we'll call it for the evening. Once again, though, thank you all for coming out. It's great to see so many folks here. Thank you, Zaraneth, for donating a ton of subs again. Thank you. And thank you for everybody who got a sub. Enjoy it. Someday, somewhere, I'll have that Twilight Zone marathon with 100 tacos. I don't know what you're talking about, but I like the 100 tacos part. While my parents were here, we went to the Mexican restaurant and they got my order wrong, which was disappointing. But I always get the same thing there, so it actually caused me to eat something new. Like I always get the same thing at the Mexican restaurant because it's so good. And so by them getting my order wrong, they actually made me be more creative. Or more adventurous, perhaps. I wasn't creative with eating something, but, you know. It's a snake. Hello, snake. Do, 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 do.
Snake, find the codec. Use the codec, Snake.
Wish I could do a really good Colonel Campbell.
It's a good voice.
I can't do it then. What was the codec anyway? It wasn't just supposed to be a radio, was it? It was like a like some other piece of technology. Because I feel like at one point, someone in the Metal Gear series said something like, "Let's talk via codec. It's more secure." And I remember thinking, it's like, you're still just talking to each other, right? You're just talking over the radio. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Oh, my iPad ran out of power. Now I gotta turn my head to talk to y'all. You used codec frequencies, yeah. So that would suggest that it's like a radio, but how would that be more like secure? Like if you're talking to someone who's standing in front of you, how is it more secure to talk to that person over a radio than it is to talk to them when they're standing right in front of you? Plus, the codec frequencies were a reference to the earlier games where you actually were just using a radio. Codec IRL is a shortening of the words encode decode. Oh. So it's like, it's just secure communications, like it's a secure radio. That's interesting. I know Metal Gear was inspired by the Escape movies. He even wanted Russell Crowe to voice Snake, but he didn't want to do it. Interesting. Kurt Russell, yeah. I've only ever seen Escape from LA. I've never seen Escape from New York. And the thing that stands out to me most about Escape from LA is this one scene where it was like in the gladiatorial fight part of the movie. And there was like a character who was going after another character holding like hedge clippers, basically, like giant scissors. And the idea was that off screen, like the guy was approaching the camera, and supposedly he was like chasing after somebody, and then you see like him close the scissors, and there's like a spray of blood onto this guy's face, as though he just like, I guess, chopped off that other person's head or something. Man, that scared the heck out of me as a kid. I was so scared of that concept. I was like, oh. It was really scary. Just the thought of someone getting killed by hedge clippers was very scary as a result. Russell Crowe is the gladiator guy, isn't he? Is that Russell Crowe? Are you not entertained? Eat. Oh my gosh, it's an elephant. Uh-oh. Defense up. Russell Crowe is the racist man who played the gladiator. Oh. I didn't know he was racist. Can you imagine trying to fight an elephant with a baseball bat? Can you imagine trying to fight an elephant in general? That's a scary thought. Just trying to fight an elephant. That's a big animal. That's definitely a you have to dodge. Oh, hey, it's a monkey. What's up, monkey? Hello. Eek. 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 The monkey stole the zoo key. Oh. Okay, that's helpful. All right, see you later. Well, now we got a wooden one now. It's not plastic bat anymore. We got a wooden one now. So, we're set, man. We are ready to take on all the elephants. Dance, monkey! Dance! Dance the dance of monkey! Alright, where am I now? Okay, yeah. It's a new age retro hippie. Hello, Snack. I love this snake's face. He's so cute. What a cute little snake. He's dead now. Well, he's quiet now. He's not dead, he's just quiet. Hit him with a baseball bat and he stops talking. Oh, this guy's amazing too. Oh, some of these monster designs are awesome. Look at this guy's face. Oh, it's so cool. Centipede. Alright, why are we done? Where am I going? I think I'm trying to get to the bird sanctuary. I can't remember if the bird sanctuary is after the zoo or before the zoo, though. The bird sanctuary is one of the places that has one of the melodies that we're trying to find. There's a bird. There's a bird down there. Okay. Heading towards the bird sanctuary. Good. Yeah, one of the melodies is in the bird sanctuary, so I have to return the canary chick to the other birds. That's my goal. Once again, the game does not really tell you this. You're just supposed to figure it out. Hello, thing. City Zoo. Podunk South. Birds! I'm here, birds! Here to aid you! There's a bunch of birds walking around. What's up, dude? Hey, bird. Got nothing to say. I want to say it's like one bird off by itself is the one you have to give the canary chick to. But it might be that one because that's the one that's not saying anything. Hello. Nope. Oh, hello. Okay, they're not saying anything in general. I thought one of the birds said something. Okay. What am I doing wrong here? Am I the wrong way? Oh, there's a guy. Hey, guy. What's up?
Wow, that canary is the baby of singing Laura. Will you return her baby to her?
Yes.
Where is Laura?
I don't know. Where is she? Doggone it. Come on. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. This is the one you can walk behind this white one and there's a hole in the fence. Yeah, here we go. Are you singing, Laura?
I am Laura.
Ma'am, I have your child. Goods. Have this canary chick. Use. Overjoyed with her reunion, Laura began singing. All right, that's our second one. So, wonderful. All right, well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna head back and get myself to a save point. Y'all, you know, I was a little hesitant to do this because I wasn't feeling great, but I've really enjoyed streaming for y'all. And I hope that this has been fun. Again, I hope that we don't lose our save data. But if we don't, we will continue to play more Earthbound Zero, and you will get to see why it's kind of not as good of a game as Earthbound, but still, you know, whatever. Oh, we're here forever and ever and ever. Yeah, well, I appreciate it, y'all. All right, well, that's going to be it for tonight. It's been Earthbound Zero. I'm MoeChicken. And thank you for stopping by.